It's time to see who has SA's way better family recipe on Clover's Little Big Cook-Off. Last week, the Waltons wowed the Way Better kitchen with their contagious laughs, while the superstars were always on the back foot chasing time. And Family Lee impressed the judges with their family recipe and also booked their place in the semi-finals. Now it's time to find out who will join the Brainstormers and Family Lee on tonight's episode of Clover's Little Big Cook-Off. Good evening. It's great to have you here with us in the Way Better kitchen. My name is Zaraida Jardine, and tonight 3 new teams will compete in Clover's Little Big Cook-Off. Our team members are family, and we get to see them prepare their very best recipes, the ones that they've been cooking at home for years. Tonight's 3 teams are raring to go, so let's bring them into the spotlight. Let's meet Uncle and Niece, Kamahu and Malaika. They call themselves Charisma.
My name is Dynamite. I'm Big Cook.
I'm Malaika Johanna, the little cook. Our name of our team is Charisma.
The name Charisma was a name that was suggested by my aunt.
Dynamite is sometimes funny, sometimes a little bit strict. I've never passed a day without singing. I've never. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. Oh, sorry.
I think a family meal is important.
The thing that I like about a family meal is that we have a family time to just talk to each other and eat. So that's the nicest thing, and I really want it to happen like at least twice a week or something.
The name of our dish is mashed chicken curry, which is quick and easy to prepare, which is also nice and spicy.
Durban Dynamite.
Hi, I'm Natisha. I'm from Durban. I am Big Cook, and this is my nephew.
I'm Samir. I am Little Cook, and the name of our team is
Durban Dynamite.
We're from Durban, and our team is like Dynamite.
Cooking actually brings us together. Everybody plays a different part in the kitchen. I always cook with love, whether I'm frying an egg or whether I'm making like 2 or 3 different dishes. Samir has a lot of potential in the kitchen. He enjoys cooking and baking. I chose him because we work great as a team.
Cooking with my aunt is fun. Like, she teaches me how to bake.
Winning a new kitchen would be a dream.
We mean to go to Disneyland, so I wouldn't need to go to school.
The recipe we're going to be cooking is decadent prawns in a peri-peri sauce. It's a recipe that's been passed on for a few years. It's always a favorite at family dinners.
Let's welcome Leanne and Hannah.
Hello, my name's Leanne and I'm from Durban, and I am the Big Cook, and this is my daughter.
Hello, my name's Hannah and I am Little Cook, and we are team Sugar and Spice.
Hannah chose the name Sugar and Spice
because I think it represents Mom, which is sugar because she has a thing for desserts. And I am Spice because I have a lot of attitude. Working in the kitchen with my mom, it's certainly challenging. If Mom wants to do something and I don't like it, then we have an argument, because if I don't like it, I do not like it. We will not put it on the cake.
It's enjoyable because Hannah thinks out the box. My dad was the one who taught me how to bake and how to cook growing up. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you.
The name of the dish that we're making today is called a pineapple crush tart. And the reason why we chose pineapple is because it's a fresh fruit, so naturally being from Durban, we brought up on the beach, and it's lovely to take fresh fruit down with you to the beach and cut it up and eat it straight away.
I was looking up YouTube cute hairstyles, and I found this hairstyle, and I thought it would really be cute when I'm on TV, if I ever make TV.
When I walked into the kitchen, I felt like it's kind of my old kitchen at home.
I'm feeling excited and nervous, but we came to have fun.
Are you ready to see what color team you belong to? Yes. Okay. Open up your cloches.
I'm so glad I got the blue because I really wanted the blue one.
Oh, you like blue?
Yes.
Okay. And red, yellow, you guys happy? You ready to start?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
cool. Let's do this. Put on your aprons. We're going to do a quiz challenge, and I'm going to ask you a question that's related to Clover. You will have 45 seconds to discuss, deliberate, and then write your answers on your chalkboards that you have in front of you. And the person with the correct answer, or the closest correct answer, wins for themselves an extra 10 minutes of cooking time. Who wants those 10 minutes?
Yeah, we do.
Today's question is, how long does Clover's fresh milk last from the time that it's packed to the time that it's opened? Your time starts now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chalk down. Okay. How was that? Eish, challenging. That's the whole idea. It's a challenge. Can I see charisma? 1 month. Okay. Team Dynamite, your answer? 7 days, a week, and then sugar and spice. What are you saying? 2 weeks, so 14 days. Okay. So the competition is on for these families, but the way better news is that viewers at home stand a chance to win weekly prizes. Simply answer this question. How long does Clover's fresh milk last from the time it's packed until it's opened? You can tweet your answer to @CloverLBCO, and you have 24 hours to take a lucky guess. Each week, Clover gives away prizes to viewers at home, and the name of our second winner is on your screen right now. Congratulations. So you ready to find out who's got the correct answer? Or closest to the correct answer? Yeah. You ready? Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
We're going to have to wait until after the break. Stay with us. After the break, we will see which team came closest to the truth. Welcome back to Clover's Little Big Cook-Off. I'm Zoraida Jardine, and one of these three teams is about to win an extra 10 minutes of cooking time in the next round. Clover is about to inform us what the correct answer is. Charisma's got 1 month, we've got Durban Dynamite with 7 days, and 2 weeks with sugar and spice. It's over to Clover. When opening a pack of Clover fresh milk, you probably don't give much thought to the care, precision and technology that allows Clover milk to stay fresh in the fridge before you pour it over your favorite cereal. It wasn't always like this. Back in the day, unless you had a cow living close by, you couldn't drink milk at all. Then in 1863, a French genius called Louis Pasteur realized that you could heat milk up to get rid of most of the bacteria responsible for spoiling it. The process was called pasteurization. And for more than 100 years, it was good enough. But not for Clover. In addition to pasteurization, Clover makes use of the bacterfuge, a piece of equipment that looks as space age as it sounds. Basically, it's a huge centrifuge that spins the milk around extremely fast. Because bacteria weigh more than milk, they spin off to the sides where they can be easily separated, leaving the milk cleaner and longer lasting. Along with clean fill packaging technology, where the milk does not come into contact with air, and a cold chain which keeps the milk frosty from the farm to the store, Clover fresh milk stays fresher for longer than ever before, now up to 18 days. There you go. The fresh milk will last 18 days, which means that the team closest to that number is Sugar and Spice. So there you go, Sugar and Spice. You've won for yourself an extra 10 minutes in the family recipe challenge. How do you feel?
Really good.
What are you going to be making?
A pudding.
A pudding? Yes. Great. Well, They say that the proof of the pudding is in the eating. But before that comes the cooking. Our teams are about to unleash their culinary skills in the family recipe cook-off. It's not easy judging such fantastic recipes, so thank goodness that I will be working with two chefs with so much experience that they could be described as well-seasoned. Now, boasting a distinctive culinary lineage is a man who's done everything from establishing an Austrian delicatessen to working as head chef at a number of South Africa's top hotels and convening a World Chefs charity that raised 8 million rand for the needy. His name is Martin Cobalt. This extraordinary chef is from Burundi, and his culinary repertoire includes dishes inspired by the Ivory Coast, Belgium, Senegal and France. Now at the heart of contemporary Afro-fusion cuisine, he runs 3 restaurants in Johannesburg, including Le Sol at the Cradle. His name is Coco Reina.
On seeing the judges, they look very friendly and they look like the nice people, so they understand if it happens that you make a mistake or you miss a step. They look like people who understand as long as the food tastes good.
Welcome, chefs. Nice to have you here.
It's nice to be here.
You excited about today?
Absolutely. Look
What
at the
can we
teams.
look forward to?
I think, again, it's great creativity and some good tasting food, hopefully.
Surprises.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's it.
Now, I might not be a chef, but cooking for a family of 4 means that I've had a lot of practice in the kitchen, and that's why I'll be tasting some of the team's delights on behalf of all the moms out there. We're ready to spice things up with our first cooking challenge. This is the Family Recipe Challenge.
Of all the thousands of families that sent in their family recipes, 27 of the families were chosen. You are 3 of those families. And we can't wait to experience the dish which is your pride and joy of your family.
This is a 90-minute challenge. We will watch you at work, and when you finish, we'll sample what is called your chef-d'oeuvre in French, your work of art. We hope you're ready to prepare your best ever version of your family dish.
Are you ready to start cooking? Yes. Off to your stations. Clover's Little Big Cook-Off consists of 2 challenges. The first is the Family Recipe Cook-Off, and the team that wins this challenge gets an advantage going into the second round, which is the Tag Team Baking Challenge. The winner of the Baking Challenge wins the episode and goes through to the semi-finals. The champions of this 13-part cook-off will be flown, all expenses paid, to Disney World in Florida for a week of family fun and laughter. While they're out there having the time of their lives, Clover's Ace team will do a complete makeover of their kitchen to the value of 300,000 Rand with appliances sponsored by Russell Hobbs. Yellow team, Sugar and Spice. You won the quiz, which means that you get an extra 10 minutes. You get to start off. Once their 10 minutes are up, you can start cooking. Are you guys ready? Yes. Start cooking.
We are pretty confident that we would win today and come back.
It was so scary, huh?
I didn't even want to look up because all you'd see these people staring at you and it was, no.
That's like when you're angry. Take out your anger on the biscuits.
The ingredients to making our pineapple crushed tart is tennis biscuits, Clover fresh cream, Clover condensed milk, chocolate, Clover butter, fresh strawberries, lemon flavored jelly, hot water, and obviously crushed pineapple.
And our secret ingredient, cinnamon.
Ta-da!
Our delicious pineapple crushed fridge tart, made by Sugar and Spice.
This kitchen is way better than our kitchen. This kitchen has working lights. The stove actually fits in the kitchen.
Okay, the pineapple's ready for you. We chose the pineapple for a reason. It represents hospitality and health and welcome and warmth. That's it, and then you mix the 2. Okay. Right, so once you've done that, you mix the jelly and then that.
Red team, blue team, your 90 minutes start now.
No one has the same recipe as me. It has nice special ingredients and it's quite nice, and like it has that hotness on your throat that's actually good for you.
The chicken curry, it's a common family dish.
The ingredients of our chicken curry are curry powder, cloves, coriander, sugar, black pepper, chopped garlic, butternut and chicken, butter, onions, 2 tomatoes, and a potato, and rice, and moss.
Moss chicken curry by Charisma.
Woo! Ow!
But that was really tough.
We think our biggest competition would be sugar and spice, but bring on the challenge.
The ingredients for a delicious peri-peri prawns are prawns, butter, clover milk, clover cream, salt, garlic, flour, mayonnaise, peri-peri spice, and we serve it with cheese melted on garlic rolls.
And there you have it, our decadent prawns in a peri-peri sauce.
Team Durban Dynamite! Must I peel all of this here? All of this here? The most difficult part was when I was peeling the garlic, because I couldn't really do it properly. So when I crushed the garlic, it kept getting stuck and very little was in the bowl. It's not going through, it's just getting stuck.
You just use your fingers.
Red team, how's it going at your station?
It's going good.
And do you and Samir often cook together?
We do. We have a family supper with our whole entire family every Friday night.
And when you say entire family, what are we talking, like 400 people?
No, like about 30. If you want to cook, you cook. If you don't want to cook, there's still plenty of food.
Of food to eat.
Yeah.
As it is in Indian communities, there's always food. So basically your kitchen is just a big festival every Friday night?
Every Friday night.
Okay, that's great.
I have a set time for cooking the prawns, and I judge by the color of the prawns. So it's not necessarily just the heat.
These prawns have veins in them. These prawns have veins in them. They never cooked the chicken yet. They're going to be a bit under pressure.
I want to see if there's any more fruits in there, should I?
Yellow team, what are you up to at the moment?
We've got some time
on your hands. Yes.
Yes, so we're making a fresh fruit salad, we thought, and to accompany it with our pudding.
Do the two of you often make this dessert together?
We cook almost every night together.
What do you enjoy about being in the kitchen with your mom?
Well, I enjoy that I help her out, and I love just being able to cook with my mom because she's always there for me, and this time I can be there for her.
Oh, I like that. Good luck, Team Yellow, Sugar and Spice. Thank you, good luck.
Thank you.
I love doing things for my mom because every day she gives up her lunch hour to come pick me up from school, so I think that I sort of owe her.
Our competition, I think, is everybody because the smells that were coming from the kitchen were absolutely awesome.
Can I take a peep?
Yes, you're welcome.
Oh.
Yeah. You can smell too.
Wow. That smells really, really, really good. Malaika, how's it going with you?
Fine.
You've been doing lots of cutting.
Yes.
And it looks like you're really good at your cutting.
Yes.
You cut them into fine little pieces. What do you enjoy about cooking with your uncle?
Well, we don't really take each other seriously.
You don't take each other seriously,
Yeah.
okay? That's a good thing. You should never take anyone seriously in the kitchen. You should just have fun.
Yes, so usually we actually have fun. So it's quite nice cooking with them.
Good luck, guys. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to tasting this.
Thank you.
That curry smells so good. It smells really good. How do you think they're doing so far?
I think they're doing very well. They're all on time. They all seem very content. There's some nice energy here in the blue team.
I'm giving you advice now.
A little bit concerned about the energy there in the red team because they're not talking really too much, but they both seem to know what they're doing. But on the yellow team, they got lots of time. Their fridge cake is in the fridge, and now they're just using the extra time they have to create something separate, which has not actually been prescribed first on their recipes.
Do you want to do the custard?
I think we should we try?
And we could like put it over the fruit
We don't have
salad.
vanilla pods.
There's vanilla milk.
We decided to make some custard while we had some extra time, but we didn't have any vanilla pods. So then
I saw the vanilla milk on the table and I came up with the idea of using the vanilla milk instead of the vanilla pods, and it turned out tasting like really similar to when you used vanilla pods.
I looked at the yellow team and I said, they've got nice stuff, but I am not going down because of them.
You know, sometimes when you're cooking and you think something tastes okay, so I wanted a second opinion from someone else. So if I think it's okay and she also thinks it's okay, then it must be okay.
I really just wanted to sprinkle the chocolate over the strawberries and just throw it in my mouth.
Well, you did. You gave me a piece of chocolate.
Yes, we did end up having a piece of chocolate. It was just too tempting.
Teams, this is your last 10 minutes to prepare your dish.
I was nervous because, like, the meat wouldn't, like, get ready and everything was finished. Sorry. I still never cooked the chicken.
You have 1 minute left.
We're running out of time. I'm doing the next one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back from your stations, cooks. Stop cooking. Big cooks, little cooks, this is my favorite part of the show. Welcome to the long table. This is where we get to judge your dishes based on taste, originality, teamwork, and of course, preparation. Our first meal is the Durban Dynamites.
Prawns are your favorite, aren't they?
I'm a big lover of prawns. Yes, I am, Martin. Look at you. You know me already. Whilst you guys were cooking this dish, that smell was just permeating through the kitchen. The prawns are really nicely cooked. Once again, it's so easy for prawns to go wrong. There's a lot of garlic in here, but I love garlic. It's good. Thank you.
I'm pleasantly surprised because when I saw that you put mayonnaise into your recipe, cooking with it, I was a bit scared, but it turned out to be very tasty.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thanks.
Now the mayonnaise worked, but well, garlic, it's good. I love garlic as well. So I could eat a big bowl of that, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please go ahead and taste your dish and let us know what you think. Samira, what do you think? Did it come out how you thought it would? Yes? Great. Thank you very much. And our next dish comes from our blue team, Team Charisma. And Coco, please do us the honors. The chicken curry with a twist.
I must say, this dish represents your name. There's a lot of charisma in this dish.
Thank you.
I love it. It really reminds me a lot of African dishes where you always have something sweet to kind of balance the heat of the rest of the dish.
Yeah,
I really love it. Well done.
I'm looking forward to tasting this. I love my curry. It's beyond delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's really, really good.
Thank you.
Chicken's nicely cooked. I can feel that already when I cut it. It is uncommon, so to say, to have rice as a starch and have potatoes inside the stew curry as well. But I think the potatoes gives you a nice texture, and it's also actually from the starch from a potato, it thickens your sauce a little bit. So I think this is quite a nice little touch.
Thank you.
I think very good.
Malika, would you like to taste?
Yes, please.
Yes, please, go ahead. Tell us what you think of your dish.
delicious. When he said it's nice, especially Chef Coco, he just said, wow, it's nice. And then my mind just felt like unicorns and rainbows, flowers, sweeties. And then I thought that, you know what, we're not going to lose here. We're going to the next round, Mama. Get ready.
Sorry for you guys.
Just one spoon.
With this. Just what I expected. I think it tastes very nice. It's a very decadent dish. But the extra time you used to make a little fruit salad on the side and that custard, and you made the custard from scratch. I think great effort from the sugar and spice team. Well done.
At the end, if we hadn't had those 10 minutes, then we wouldn't have prepared the dish that we had today because we wouldn't have had the extra time.
It's really good. Martin is right. Nice to end off our tasting on a pudding.
I love the presentation. Can really be in a very nice restaurant type of presentation. So, very well done. This is the dessert. Very, very nice. Nice balance of sweetness. Eating with your eyes. So, in me being a sweet person, I love it.
What do you think, Hannah?
That's too good to be true.
Cooks, your dishes were all delicious. Thank you very much, from the prawns to the chicken curry to the crushed pineapple. But it is now decision-making time. So, Martin.
I'm a curry fan, so it's got to be the blue team.
Okay. Coco?
I will go with the dessert.
You're leaving this up to me?
Yes, we are.
I love the curry and I adore the dessert.